Hello and welcome to Level Flight. Today we are flying out of Santa Paula to do some spin training for my upcoming CFI endorsement. I'm required to complete offset recovery and spin training. So we're going to be flying out of Santa Paula with Mark King. Enjoy the flight. This video has a lot of cut footage. I'm not a CFI, and this video should not be used as training material. It is for entertainment purposes only. This is my very first takeoff in a Blanca decathlon, runway 22 at Santa Paula. This is a really fun plane to fly, and I'm going to be doing a left crosswind departure, downwind, and out to the aerobatic practice area. Mark is giving me some instructions before I execute my first right hand spin. You'll notice that I'm going to make a mistake and I'm going to increase power while I'm still in the spin, which aggravates the spin even more. There it is. And now I'm pulling back, left rudder, release the pressure, and recover. this point, Mark is putting the airplane nose down to gain some speed. He's about to put me into a loop and ask me to recover. And this is the second loop, and I'm going to be recovering right now. This is a setup for barrel roll and a recovery. At this point, Mark is setting up for a loop. He's pitching the nose down and then going to bring the yoke back into the loop and leave me hanging and ask me to recover from this unusual attitude. After the recovery, I go right into a barrel roll. And recover. Now I'm setting up the airplane for a spiral, and a spiral is different than a spin because in a spiral, indicated airspeed is going up and the G-forces are also going up, and the recovery needs to be gentle and coordinated in order not to stall the airplane or rip the wings off the airplane. And there you see a nice and slow recovery from a spiral, bringing my nose back to the horizon and slowing down the airplane. At this part of the training, I'm pretty confident in recognizing spins, entering spins to the left and to the right, recovering from those spins, after a full day of flying and spinning and recovering, we are heading back to Santa Paula Airport. We're going to be overflying Santa Paula City, entering left downwind for runway 22. And in order to accomplish all that, we are going to fly the upwind leg, turn left, crosswind leg, and then turn another left for the downwind leg. In the crosswind and downwind leg, we are going to be slipping the airplane to the appropriate altitude. This airplane has no flaps, so a slip is a way to get the airplane down quickly without gaining speed. You notice that I'm doing a slip to final as I had too much altitude still and I didn't want to get the speed. And now I'm going a bit fast and you'll see me bounce this airplane down the runway as my first attempt in landing a tail dragger. Thank you for joining me and experiencing this wonderful flight for spins, barrel rolls, and my first tail drag adventure. Thank you. Have a good one.